Luka Doncic scored 50 points to eclipse 10,000 for his career and had 14 assists, lifting the Dallas Mavericks to a 128-114 win over the Phoenix Suns on Monday night. Doncic capped a Christmas Day full of NBA games with a stellar performance, hitting 8 of 16 from 3 and all 12 of his free throws. He eclipsed 10,000 career points in the first quarter to reach the milestone in 358 career games, 7th fastest in NBA history. Derek Lively, too, had 20 points and 10 rebounds after missing the previous 4 games with an ankle sprain, and Tim Hardaway Jr. added 18 points in Dallas's 9th straight game without Kyrie Irving suffering from heel injury. Chimezie Metu and Grayson Allen gave the Suns a lift off a bench that's been a weak spot at times this season. Allen scored 19 of his 32 points in the third quarter to help the Suns rally from a 15-point deficit and went 8 of 17 from three-point range. Metu had 23 points and a career-high 19 rebounds with big man Jusuf Nurkic missing his second straight game due to personal reasons. Dallas went on a 17-4 run midway through the fourth quarter and pulled away from there to send Phoenix to their 9th loss in 12 games. Doncic had a 39-point triple-double in a win over San Antonio his last game and got off to a sizzling start in the desert. He welcomed Lively back by setting him up with 2 easy baskets at the rim. Doncic started looking for his shot after that, scoring 17 points on 5 of 6 shooting in the first quarter to give the Mavericks a 36-24 lead. Doncic returned in the second quarter to hit a step-back three-pointer and found Derrick Jones Jr. for a soaring alley-oop. Doncic had 24 points and 8 assists to give Dallas a 64-54 halftime lead. The Suns were disjointed offensively most of the first half, missing 13 straight shots starting late in the first quarter. Phoenix kept Dallas within reach behind Metu's 13 points by getting to the line, hitting 12 of 14 free throws in the first half. The Suns had better ball movement to open the third quarter, using penetration to get open looks while cutting Dallas's lead to 75-71. Phoenix took the lead on Allen's three-pointer, and things got testy late in the third quarter when Dallas's Grant Williams pulled Devin Booker by his jersey. The Mavericks used their big run to go up 8 and stretched it to 14 on Doncic's runner in the closing seconds.
To be seeing this photo for a long time. The Phoenix Suns are going to be seeing this for a long time. This shot will hang on permanent display in the Museum of Ass Kickings. People are going to travel from all over to reminisce about the time the Phoenix Suns lost by 33 points in a Game 7.
This is not the first time Luka has performed extremely well on important, eventful matches. His performance often linked up with the Lady Luck. Previous season proved to be a blessing for the Slovenian hooper. He played 3 of top 5 best games of his regular season career yet, with a monstrous game against Knicks where he went for 60-point triple-double. NBA star Luka Doncic and his fiancée, Anamaria Goltes, welcomed their first child, daughter Gabriela, in late 2023. The couple first met in Croatia when they were just kids and have been together since 2016. People have a best friend, boyfriend, true love. I'm lucky they are all the same person, Goltes wrote on Instagram in 2018. Doncic got down on one knee during a romantic proposal in Slovenia on July 7, 2023. A date that could be a nod to his jersey number 77. So, who is Luka Doncic's fiancée? Here's everything to know about Anamaria Goltes. During an Instagram story Q&A session in March 2020, Goltes shared how she and Doncic first met. I answered this question like a million times. We met when we were 12 years old at the seaside in Croatia, she said, via the New York Post. Fun fact, we still have the same group of friends we had at that time. You keep the real ones, am I right? When Cosmopolitan SI asked Goltes how Doncic won her over, she shared that it was his young and playful energy that attracted her to him, and that continues to be the case to this day. Doncic and Goltes live together in Dallas, and while she enjoys the city now, it took some getting used to it after moving from Slovenia. She explained to Cosmopolitan SI that she was exposed to a new place with a new culture, and it prompted a new way of thinking. Some of the adjustments she had to make included finding the best local grocery stores, picking a gym, and making new friends. The following year, Goltes gave a heartfelt update about the transition. "Dallas is a lot like Europe," she shared in an Instagram story Q&A. "I love Dallas. It reminds me of home." Goltes said that relocating to a new continent helped her grow as a person and gave her a new perspective, and that positively impacted her relationship with Doncic. She opened up about learning to enjoy her own company when Doncic was busy training a lot of the time. Doncic and Goltes share 3 dogs, a Pomeranian named Hugo, a white Swiss shepherd named Gia, and a large breed named Vicky, whom they welcomed into their family in February 2022. Goltes said one of the silver linings of the COVID-19 pandemic was being able to spend quality time with her boyfriend and pooches. "I love that I get to spend some time with Luka, Hugo, and Gia in the quarantine," she said in an Instagram story Q&A. "We don't get to spend that many days together because we are always working on our individual things, so being able to spend time together feels very good." Goltes is often on hand to cheer for Doncic at games and events, where she's spotted wearing his jersey number 77. And even when she can't attend matchups, Goltes still represents him at home with their dogs and their coordinating blue and white uniforms.
Young LeBron.
This game is over. Oh my goodness! Don't do that to that young man.
Yeah, this was young LeBron, where he just started picking out guys who he wanted him to guard him, and then said.
But I don't think LeBron could. No.
Back in his day.
Yeah, but I don't think LeBron would shoot the 3 like that.
Young LeBron was doing everything.
It was the 2023 All-Star Game. She stepped out in a custom denim jacket with his name and number on the back. Beyond the basketball court, Goltes walked the NBA Awards red carpet with Doncic in 2019 when he was named Rookie of the Year. The model wore a form-fitting black gown, while Doncic opted for a sleek blue suit. Doncic and Goltes are a team in more ways than one. When Doncic's basketball schedule prohibited him from visiting 2 Slovenian children's hospitals he'd supported with his foundation in December 2022, Goltes attended in his place with holiday-themed balloons. In a statement shared by Cosmopolitan SI, Doncic said, "I hope this puts a smile on their faces and cheers them up. They are brave and strong, so I want them to know that I am thinking of them during the holidays and that I want them to return to their homes as soon as possible." In early December 2023, Doncic and Goltes announced the arrival of their first child together. "Gabriela," they captioned a photo of the newborn on Instagram. It's unclear exactly what day the couple's daughter was born, but Doncic did miss the Mavericks vs Memphis Grizzlies game in Dallas on December 1st.